What is up everyone, it is me with ADHD. Today I want to talk about an announcement that I have and a few things that go along with that announcement too. Now, you may notice that my room is a little bit different right now. I've changed the direction that I'm shooting in right now, changed the space actually, and that is because it is no longer just my office. It's now Laurel's room as well. Now, this wasn't an easy decision to give up half of my room. I love having my own office, but we actually need the extra room in our house now because, drumroll, we need it for our new baby. Yes, Laurel is pregnant. She's actually 25 weeks pregnant actually. Obviously, we've known for a long time about it, but I just wanted to make sure that everything was good and healthy and okay before I announced it to the rest of you guys. You know, while we're super excited to have our first baby, you know, we are really excited about it. We were also recently given the news that due to the COVID-19 coronavirus, I was permanently laid off from my job. So that sucks. It came as a real shock to us because firstly, I thought I was more valued at my work considering I spent 4 years with them. But, you know, they also knew about the fact that I had a baby coming as well. So, you know, with the new baby coming and our mortgage, things have become slightly concerning. But anyway, that's enough of them, guys. I wanted to talk today about my thoughts and feelings on dealing with ADHD and Tourette's as a parent. Like, what I think being a dad is gonna be like. So let's talk about that instead. Now, firstly, I am excited. Like, I always wanted to be a dad, and my first thoughts are obviously that I'm excited, you know, it's awesome. It didn't actually feel quite real at first, to be honest. Everyone around us was like celebrating and they were dead happy, and you know, I was just sat there like, I'm happy of course, but it just felt so surreal. Like, there was just these two strips on these pieces of like, you know, card or whatever. Like, to me it wasn't real until we had like our first scan. And then that's when things started to get like a little bit more real for me. And then that's when I started to think like about what my conditions could mean for our child. As far as we know in the world, Tourette's can be hereditary. So does that mean that my child's gonna have it? Is it gonna be the same as mine? Is it gonna be more severe than mine? Less severe than mine? You know, this is something that me and Laurel have discussed in the past, and it's always been in the back of my mind, but it wasn't until now that I actually sat and had to consider it, you know? The same thing with ADHD. You know, is my child gonna have ADHD? What does that mean for them? Like, as somebody who was diagnosed later on in life, I don't have the experience of dealing with it from a younger age. I mean, like, knowingly dealing with it, you know? Or treating it. I haven't had that experience as a kid either. I suppose one positive of this channel though is that it's allowed me to do so much research on this that at least I could feel like more prepared than I would have been if I hadn't. So that's been amazing. And also, we have such a awesome community here, which helps, you know, just because I know that the comments will be filled with like amazing advice from you guys and support. So, you know, that's really great. Having both Tourette's and ADHD, I guess the more I think about it, the more I think about my own experiences with it. I mean, I made it this far in life and I didn't have access to the help and support that my child's gonna have, right? I mean, I'm sure every parent is probably worried about like what they'll pass on to their child, whether it's like a disability or a condition or, I don't know, a personality trait, a physical trait. You know, that's just human to worry about those things. But personally, I wouldn't change who I am or any of my experiences because, I mean, that's what makes me me, right? It helped me develop my coping skills. It helped me learn to laugh in the face of like all the hard times. And it also helped me to work harder when the odds are stacked against me because, you know, we're pros at that. Now, as I come to like a new chapter in my life, thanks to my old work, I face a tough financial burden, you know, and concerns about that. But isn't that just so ADHD? Like the moment that you have a big positive, it come into your life, everything else around you just crumbles. I mean, that's just so ADHD, but you know what? Us down, we'll persevere, we'll move forward, and we'll come out stronger, like we always do. Because ADHDers know when times get hard and things need to be done, that's when we come through. So I'm not worried at all. But that's it for today. I will be posting all of my updates on our baby in the community chat section for those who are actually interested. No gender posts though. I have family members who want me to keep it a secret, so I am gonna do that. Let me know in the comments if you have any similar situations where you felt similar to me. Like the video if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, stay up to date with all my new content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.